Well, hello, good afternoon, guys. How are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to make a saute of cabbage and also carrot. Well, now I prepare already for the ingredients. I have one big carrot over here, so I cut it in a half already. And I have a cabbage. It's around 500 grams of cabbage, 4 pieces of meatball. You can choose what kind of meat you like. Chicken or beef, whatever you like. It's optional. And I have 3 cloves of garlic, a half a half teaspoon of sugar, and a half teaspoon of pepper. For the seasoning, I have 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and also for starting, I also prepare here 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. And not forget, I prepare here 100 milliliters of water. So here, and then the next step, we cut the carrots. We cut it in the small tiny matches shape. Guys, cut like the matches. Well, we continue to cut the carrot, and don't forget cut the carrot within a julienne shape, so it's tiny long cutting, so it's easy whenever we eat it. It's just one bite to eat, and then it's done, and it's crunchy in our mouth. After we done with our carrots, and then we transfer to different place, to the big plate over here. And then the next step, we cut the cabbage. You can cut in a tiny long cabbage, so whenever we cook it, it's easy to get cooked. Usually we cut the cabbage just kind of a short time, like 5 minutes, and ready to be enjoyed. In cutting the cabbage, we throw away the middle of the cabbage, like this one. It's kind of tough whenever we bite it. And then after we finish cut the cabbage, we transfer to the same plate with the carrot over here. So well, this cuisine I try to cook over here is I prepare for 4 people, consists of my family. There are 4 people of my family. The next step, I cut the meatball. Cut the meatball in a tiny round like this one. The meatball here, I use it the beef meatball. Just a more nice presentation whenever the dish is finished. Make it round, cutting slice like this one. Tiny slice of meatball. And then I transfer the meatball in this different plate. And not forget, we cut also the garlic here. Cut the garlic in the tiny pieces like this, so the smell when we beginning to cook of the garlic, it smells good though. Oh, sorry. After finish cutting the garlic, I transfer to the same plate with the meatball over here. And then next step, we blend the pepper over here. I use it with the stone blender, the traditional one like this. Well guys, it was big raining whenever I started cooking. Look at this. Oh my god. This kind of voice of the big raining coming. And then the next step, we turn on the stove. And then we put some sesame oil. And be waiting until the oil is hot. And then I put the garlic. After the garlic changes the color to be golden brown, and we put some the meatball. And we put some oyster sauce. Remember, it's the 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. And then we put all the vegetable. We stir it for a couple minutes. And the vegetable is getting a little bit cooked or half cooked. And the next step, pour the 100 milliliter of water. And we stir again and wait until it's getting boiled. And then the next step, we put half a teaspoon of powder chicken broth, or whatever you like, chicken or beef broth you would like to have together. And then the next step, we put the pepper that already had blended. We stir it again. And then we cover the vegetable that we are cooking here for a couple minutes. I used to cover it in 2 minutes. Well guys, after 2 minutes, the cuisine that we are cooking today is finished and done and ready to be served to your family. And there you go, we transfer to the different plate to serving plate. And the last presentation, we put some fried onion. So make the decoration of the dishes that we're gonna serve is more beautiful. done. Thank you very much for calling, guys, and see you again later on.